Hey sweet soul, welcome back to Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. My name is Raileigh. I'm an author, poet, speaker, and healer. Today's message is speaking to somebody who feels that the dream isn't happening. Maybe you feel stuck, maybe you feel imprisoned by where you are in life. Maybe you feel there's so much that has been taken away from you in terms of your rights, in terms of access and opportunities. And I'm here to remind you that God is telling you to dream bigger. Dream bigger than what you believe the dreams you've had that never happened are. And that is a beautiful thing about the divine creator. The divine creator knows us better than we know ourselves, and therefore the dreams we think we have are much smaller than the dreams that are truly waiting for us to say yes to. And so it is our natural inclination as human beings to revert back to the past and to say, well, all the dreams that haven't happened, that did not succeed, means that I shouldn't pursue them, means that I cannot fulfill them. But in fact, they are telling you, you're not dreaming big enough. And so this message is for someone who needs to hear from the divine today that they are not dreaming big enough. To please dream bigger. All the dreams you've had that never happened were not supposed to. You've been living out and walking out your ideas and your vision for very long, and eventually they crumble and you burn out. And this has seemed to be the case over and over and over again, and you keep trying and just nothing happens. I'm telling you, if that is you, and yet you're still holding on to some hope and some faith that the dream is possible, then quite simply, God is asking you to expand the vision. That now you are not walking this journey alone. And so what is happening when you feel stuck, when you feel there's nothing left to move in your life or nowhere to grow, that is when the possibilities are more infinite, and that is when you're about to be carried to this new version and new life, even more so. With support, with community, you're being called to be in union with the people who are journeying through the similar vision as you, and therefore the dreams that never happened weren't supposed to happen because you are not prepared yet. You are not in the community that you needed. You did not have the team yet. And so if you're watching this now, you are aligning with the right people to help bring this dream to life. People who dream for themselves, people who in their own prayer time, meditation time, have been speaking with the divine themselves, and God has been speaking to them of ways to move, ways to strategize, what to do, and they've been listening. And at some point on our journey, when we keep failing over and over again, or when the obstacles in our life seem so big that we seem so stuck and nothing will ever budge, that is your calling to go bigger. And so if something hasn't happened yet, if you haven't received it yet, God is telling you to get ready to receive more, get ready to build upon more. And so you are in a very beautiful place. If you feel that you are stuck in that your dreams can't happen anymore because of this obstacle in your life, and God is asking you to look at this obstacle, this fear, this block that you have, this pain that you are enduring, and see it as a blessing that's going to expand the door of your life to something even bigger, more than you have planned ever for yourself before. And so God knows us better than we know ourselves. And so if it's not happening, shift the perception and remind yourself today by listening to this soul message that the dream is happening much better than you have ever imagined, and you are getting ready right now. Again, you are aligning with the right people. When we are dreaming, the dream can never happen alone. Your dream will not happen alone. And so when we feel that we are forcing something in our life to happen, when we feel that we're not doing enough to make something happen in our life, God is asking you to just take a step back and just receive the divine love entering your life right now. What it is you are afraid of, take a deeper look at it. When we are afraid, it is hard for us to look past the pain, to look past what is most immediate to us. But when we look ahead with our divine eyesight, we can see what is really happening. That our life now is being curated and refined to hold more capacity than we have ever imagined for ourselves. So if something seems dry right now, if something seems absent, you've been praying, you've been having the faith, you've been building, and you're just tired, then rest and know. Have faith. You are traveling through a passage right now that is going to expand your life more than you are today. Your life is not limited to where you are today. You are not stuck to what's happening in your life today. God is telling you, get ready, be prepared for more, knowing fully that the team, the family, the strategy, the love, the income that you need is entering your life now. If you open your mind to receive this as truth, then it is true. You wouldn't be listening to this message and hearing the song of a soul that is journeying through a very similar dream as you, and that is how we know we are not alone. And God is asking us to stop trying to make this dream happen alone. It will not happen that way. Every dream that comes to life took a community, took a village, took a divine partnership to happen, expanding our relationship with love. That it is beyond intimate love, a relational love. It is a love when you are tapped in and aligned with your soul that mirrors back to you in every facet of life. And that life is beginning to support you towards the vision that is most true and most loving for you when you get out of your way in the trap of the mind, thinking your way to things, using the physical body to make things happen quicker and faster. And God is saying, release your hold on the fight, release your hold on the want, and want what God wants, which is peace in your life, more love in your life, more protection. And so this dream that you have is just bigger, more expansive, something that you have the true capacity to carry. If your dream hasn't happened yet, you have not even tapped into the full potential of what it could be. And God is asking you, open your mind and meditate with me, listen to me, so that I can show you what's really possible and what's really happening. And what is really happening right now is the creation that takes time. The more God has shown you what is possible for your life, the more time it's going to take. And that is where we get afraid, when it's not happening in the way the human wants it to happen. And the Spirit is saying, get out of my way. I trust what is happening here is beyond me, and therefore the desires you have are expanding and opening to hold, again, a greater capacity than what you know of now. And so if you feel that life is dull and stuck and boring, that you cannot grow or thrive or be safe where you are now, it is because there is a truth and a knowing and a wisdom in that space to know that you are now in this moment traveling out of it, but it seems to be a very still process. Even in silence, there is energy that is moving. Silence is still energy in movement. We do not see the oak tree grow overnight, and that is legacy that withstands generation after generation. If that is if you are being called to create that, to sustain that in your life, then you must receive help. God is asking you to open your heart and open your mind to the guidance, the support, the team, and the soul family that is coming in now. And that is the blessing. When you feel you are alone on the dream journey, that is when your first priority at this time is to open your eyes to the love and the abundance that is here now, knocking at the door. And more of that love and that abundance enters your life, the more you're willing to shine and to continue walking this journey out towards the dream, even when you want to give it up because it doesn't seem possible. When energies try to get in the way, to cloud your vision, to make you feel that nothing is possible, that is when you are on the brink of your breakthrough. And your breakthrough right now is just open the mind. The dream is bigger. That is why it is taking so long. You are not alone on this journey. That is the first priority right now. To welcome in the support that you need to build more. The dream is bigger. The territory is bigger. The money you'll be managing is a lot more than you think. The people you'll be helping, there's a lot more than you think. So thank you for being on this journey. Thank you for having an open heart and an open mind to listen to this message and to receive in your spirit today the truth and the knowing that who you really are hasn't quite seen the full potential of who you're becoming. Because honestly, it would overwhelm you. It would scare you. So when life seems stagnant, when there does not seem to be an open door to freedom, that is when God is asking you to go within, to listen deeply, to see the full message of what is happening right now and where you're going and what is being created through you and because of you and now with you. Thank you so much for listening. And I ask that you meditate with me and receive this medicine in your spirit. I am building a dream. I am building a dream with my soul, family. I am building a dream with my soul family, and we will succeed. We will succeed. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. If you would like to meet other people who are journeying and listening to a very similar soul message with you in real time, I welcome you to come into the Medicine Garden, and past episodes have been uploaded. So this is again an opportunity to professionally network with other beings who are also journeying with you at the very same time as you towards this dream, towards this manifestation of your soul purpose. So come meet other people, get to know me a little bit more as well, and get some experience, get some practice of being in the spotlight, being in the shine, and speaking your truth out. Getting ready to build and to share your message with the world. And that is where we are at this time. So if that's you, please come into the Medicine Garden. It's live on Google Meet, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesdays. Email me to RSVP. And of course, I have other free resources available at consciouslifestylecoaching.com. I upload articles and blogs and poetry twice a week on my website. And there are videos you can watch from past Ascension seminars. Of course, the books are available: Phoenix Medicines and Women Connected in Wisdom, Volume 2. And if you're seeking a life coach at this time, if you need someone to not only guide you spiritually through what you need to move through and to release the fears blocking you from reaching your actualization of your life's purpose, then I'm here for you. And also share very professional business strategies with you, as I believe in spiritual entrepreneurship. And I would like to see, and it is my joy to see, the people I journey with at this time create magnificent businesses and creations and projects that are being received by the earth right now. So if that's you, then I welcome you to Life Purpose Actualization. It's a 3-month coaching program. You can email me at any time if you have any questions. I write back to everybody. And again, just thank you so much for listening, and to continue having faith that your vision is needed, the dream is happening, it's just bigger than you think. So again, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with other people, especially your soul brothers and soul sisters. Alright, thank you again for listening. I'll see you soon. Peace.